So, all right. Welcome to the Thieves Guild. And immediately scuffed. Uh, so, just changing the title. I almost forgot. Okay, now it's perfect. Yeah, welcome to the Thieves Guild. Tonight we are trying to steal another achievement with our Steelsoul run. So, and we are in here directly. So, just a moment before we can walk. Uh, Today was a bit weird. So, naturally, the stream is a bit scuffy at the beginning, but I hope that's not a theme for today. Also, I don't know what we're gonna do if we are dying prematurely today. Maybe some more bosses may out. Maybe god damn it. Maybe another game. I'm not really sure right now. But yeah. So last time we got killed because of missing orientation. So I hope this time we find the way better. And let's get the first charm already. Fury of the Fallen. And I did a bit of falling. Hold on. My thing won't work quite well. Maybe now. Yeah, now it's working. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, I hope that was all the scuff for today. And we can now focus on playing. So, we made it out of the tutorial area. And down the hatch to the Forgotten Crossroads. All right, let's speedrun this a bit. Ow. Not like ow. Ow. I meant speedrun it to go to the boss, not speedrun it to get damaged. But it's finally weekend, and I'm looking forward to do a bit of stuff. Don't know if I will have the time for it, but I plan to do at least some drawing. Ah, pooper. At least some drawing this weekend. But yeah, with the current way I have time, it's more or less that it won't happen this weekend. I need 38-hour days because those 24-hour days, they go past so fast. Ow. Also, I decided something. When I hit 1,000 followers, I will grab a bunch of VTubers and do a Dungeons and Dragons round with them. I have roughly an idea what I'm gonna do. That part is usually not the hard one for me. It is the preparing part. Because I say I can prepare a D&D round or TTRPG round in that matter. Uh, Quite okay, but I'm usually the kind of DM who is there like, yeah, I still have time. Um, 20 minutes before the session starts, I still have time. And sometimes that's a problem. Not always, but sometimes. And we defeated the first boss. Give me the city crest. Wasn't there something up there? It got away. So, and now we get our first spell. Until we are capable of upgrading our nail, this is the go-to option to deal massive damage. Ah, when you're used the whole whooshing around stuff, the beginning feels so slow in Hollow Knight, but it's my own fault. I died last time. Now I have to walk slowly again before I can run. Why do I have the sense of direction of a dead squirrel? Oh, I think here is some kind of secret. Oh yeah, here is lifeblood. Ow. I lost my lifeblood spectacularly. So I'm now taking this. And beat him. So let's see. Are we gonna do Hornet right after? Yeah, why not? It gives me my first movement upgrade. And I can really need that one. Each time I want to try something cool, it doesn't work. Made quick progress out of him. And now we're going into green path. And we have still one lifeblood left. Getting a bit of soul in. Geo Slate is so important. I mean, we need ow. That was my last lifeblood. We need 1800 for the lantern. And we constantly need Geo for some stupid reason. So, yeah, every Geo counts. I wish it wouldn't. That also looked cooler in my head than I thought it would. Soon as we get the Mantis Claw and the Mothwing Cloak? Yeah, Mothwing Cloak. It gets a lot of easier to get around. And when we finally have the Monarch Wings, we have the full movement. Not the full movement, but the most movement unlocked. I really hope Silksong comes out this or next year. Preferably this year. And up we go. Also, I'm getting a bit better traversing the map without the way compass, but I still will put it in as soon as I have the opportunity to. And that was also quick. Let's talk to this almighty warrior over here. Wait, every geo counts. And after we made quick progress out of this guy. Ow. Let's head to a real boss. Heal up. Whee! Hornet is really skilled. She can stop us mid-air. Ow. So, and that's about Hornet. Now we can dash. And up here, destroying this wall. So we can return. So I want to go to the stack station here. Then we're gonna unlock this and go back to Dirtmouth, get our map upgrades we need. And then we see from there. Our next destination will be the Blue Lake area where we can buy charms and unlock Sly and whatnot. So that will be the next target. After that, we are visiting the Mantis village and fungal things. So this, we buy this, and we buy this. Map updated. And down we go. Also, we are now in the position to collect a lot of geo again. Why couldn't have this work the first time? Sometimes it feels like this game hates me. So refill a bit of soul and onward we go. But this time we got it. Ow. That was a bit too far. That was a bit too early. But hey, we got it. And it's much easier with the Morphwing Cloak. What do we have up here? So, and we move in this direction. Down here was something. Oh yeah, there was the elevator. Also, I had good ideas for a new um, facial expressions for my model, but the model artist haven't responded yet. So I patiently wait until she's ready to answer me, and yeah, then I will see what it might cost. I will edit an annoyed expression and a disgusted one. We need two more charms. Okay. I think it's better to return here later. And we can buy the whole charm notches and yeah. So, but now we've got what we came here for, to get this little guy. And now we are heading to the fungal waste. Where is the entrance for that? or where's a good entrance for that? I mean, there are a lot entrances. Let's get the stack station. Maybe we need to return here later, and then we have a station here. Also, the more I unlock the yeah, with more unlocked, we get also the stack station that brings us to the stack nest. And there is also a goodie we need to add to our collection. I'm going here to the that was a bit too close. Saved another of those buddies. Oops. Ow. Oh, that's where I'm. Maybe Dirtmouth is the best option. So I return to the stack station and go to Dirtmouth. And then with Green Path? Mm, yes, seems like it. Wait, we've got the stack station and Green Path. So we can go there. Also, we need a bit more of Geo. Because I like to buy Fragile Strength. Wait for the explosion. There is something glowing, but I cannot get there yet. Oh, there is more Geo. How much do I need anyway for Fragile Strength? We find out when we are there. Oh, a bench. Let's rest a bit. Ow. I feel like that's the way to no ice. I'm not mistaken. Yes. Yes, this is where we find no ice. And since we neither have owl, neither have the lantern nor the dream nail, we cannot do anything there. That was all planned. That wasn't any kind of accident. That was all intended. Okay, I feel like I'm a bit in a wrong direction. At the same time, this is probably also the owl right way. Ah, we are at Queen Station now. Well, later if we get the Mantis Claw, we also need to go here. 120. I don't want to pay it, but I have to. So we first need Mantis Claw before we can do this. So it's nothing for now, but it's nice that we unlocked it. Yeah, that guy also explodes. I'm a bit lost again. But that's nothing new. Okay, here's nothing. I don't have a map for this now. Great. And we need 4 hits to deal with those guys. That's also not ideal. But at least we've got this shortcut, and now we got another charm notch. Oh yeah, those guys giving the big numbers. And a charm notch. Now I only need to find Leg Eater in order to. And I think I kind of found him. Yes, there he is. So I'm also happy to inform you guys. Um, with my work, it's also going much better. 350. No, 600. Ugh. I can't afford anything here. Okay, let's go for a bit geo and then return. Yeah, with my work, it's going a lot of better, which means I'm not so tired and brain damaged after work anymore. Which also means that if I got a little bit more of energy after work, which will probably happen in the next month or so, month tops. Um, maybe less, but no promises made. Ow. Um, I'm an idiot. Um, yeah, I will have another streaming day, and not like maybe if I feel like it, it's more a solid day then. So yeah, up top is the last geo I need. And we've got all the geo we needed. Let's get the greed one so we get more. We've got more geo, and more geo means we get we get the other ones quicker. But yeah, I got so far anything I need. So with the greed one, it doesn't feel like much, but it's the numbers. Because it might be only 2 or 3 geo more per oh, that is close. That was close. It might be only 2 or 3 geo more per source, but that makes the numbers real quick. Oh yeah, that's just a grave for Elder Who. Ow. I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I need a bench like now. Two masks are way less for comfort. just falling 2 times, stupid into acid. And I have a habit of doing that. Three masks, I feel not safer now. Four mask, we are back in business. Why is everything exploding here? Hi, Hornet. Nope, not dealing with that one. So back at full health. Saved another one of those grubs. Okay, we almost got the 250 back we spent for that's this skip. I cannot do that one. Somehow you can pogo off those ow. You can pogo off those explosions, but I'm not skilled enough for that skip. So dealing with that one like this because we have another enemy at our hand. Ow. No, no, no. Middle of fight. Oh yes, let's read something. But yeah, when I more have more energy after work, I will do Tuesday for art streams. Um, even though I currently have no idea what I gonna draw, but I know, ow. Mm, how did I lose that many health? But yeah, art streams. Um, maybe I try to make my own VTubing model. I have the idea for a chibi model, and you get to experience how I look when I try to learn rigging. Mental breakdown with what I need to take care of and how much stuff I need to keep in mind and usually when I start new things, they don't work as intended for me in the beginning. So there will be a lot of fun bits where I'm losing my mind. Very entertaining, I hope. So, hey, we have almost enough to buy the Federal Strength. I knew that Greed 1 was a good addition. Someday I can fight them without getting hit. Ow. Let's heal up. Safe is safe. I have to see if I can keep the Greed 1 in it. Because it's just awesome how many geo I make currently. And with the amount of geo I actually need, it's much more helpful than I previously anticipated. And now we get Man's Claw. Also gives us a lot more mobility. And we've got enough for our charm. Uh, ever make this jump good? No. Now let's go to the ladies. Mm-hmm. You have to top those guys. Um, um, whoops. That was not what I meant. Oh yeah, I'm so scared. I missed that one. Not good. And challenge the Mantis Lords. After that, we can get ourselves the Mark of Pride. That will be helpful for later. Since that one increases our range significantly, even more than the long nail. Ow. Last time it worked. Uh, ow. 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 That was too greedy. And we beat them. They now respect us. And that means we don't have to fight those annoying bugs anymore. At least those Mantis bugs. The other ones still attack us. Mark of Pride. And what do we have here? A Hollow Nest Seal. And there's a lot of geo. Almost 600 geo. So now we are trying to go back to the charm vendor in the fungal waste to get our strength upgrade. So we do more damage. And then we take care of an additional charm notch. Maybe if we are lucky, we gonna get 2 charm notches. Would be great because then we can equip our Mark of Pride. No, not the Mark of Pride. Then we can equip the Greed and the Pride one. No, not the Pride one. I'm stupid. Brain, why? The Strength one, the Greed one, and the Compass. Now I got it. Took me only like 3 tries. And what's also pretty soon on our agenda is Mustier. We all know I'm not good with acid vets, so I kinda want to get this out of the way. There's no joy in dying to acid. And here we are with Leg Eater again. Do we? Yeah, come. We buy this one as well, so we don't have to return here anymore. I do like the additional geo, but enemies dying faster is also something I really like. See, those guys only need 2 hits now. Ow. Before that, they took 3. But it will be only really strong with our nail upgrades. Yeah, we're on the right track. Ow. But hey, we've got full soul, so we can heal up. Ow. Now is the first time I really need a lot of Geo. Because of the charm notches aren't really that cheap. I think the first isn't that much of a deal. But the one after that is probably quite expensive. And I don't know if I even can buy both. Yeah, we need 2 more charms. But luckily, we have a bit to spare. Even though if we cannot buy the second charm notch directly, we at least could unlock it. And sitting down, do I really trust myself to travel the map without this? Or do I get lost instantly? I trust myself against my better judgment. And up we go. Let's get going to the Queen Station. We will get our mask chart. And then we go back to the... Ow. Do I need something in the fungal waste? Why want I to go back there? Ah, crap. Well, it throws me out here. That's kinda... Ow. That's kinda good. Because if I get low on health, I just can return to the bench. There was some... Oh, yeah, I wanted to go to the city. And we can reach the city via the fungal waste. Yes, that was the reason why. Ow. That was rude. Wanderer's Journal. And we open up that way. Ow. Hollow Knight. Most of the time I just say ow. And now we are going to the City of Tears. Nope, that was the wrong turn. But I'm not running as headless through this map as I thought I would, so that's progress, I guess. Yeah, I have no map of this area. But still found my way. Ow. How did I do that? Did anyone saw that? It was almost like I was flying. Store the bridge and put in the city crest. I hate those explodey things. They cost me so many runs. Oh, they need 4 hits. Okay. Ow. So let's upgrade our nail. The more damage we do, the faster those bugs die. Ow. That's 250. I'm not made of money, guys. Apparently I am. So, we should do more. Yes, we do a lot more damage. They are now need only 2 hits instead of 4. Still need 2 hits? Okay. Something's up there. Hollow nests. Ow. Seal. And in we go. I have to say, I'm looking forward for tomorrow's stream because tomorrow we will play a bit more Skies of Arcadia. That game which I highly praise at every opportunity I can get. So open up this shortcut. Since we are here in the area, we might as well open up ways here and doing the Soul Master. Oh, so where do we need to go? Maybe in this direction. Yeah, it seems that way. We are almost rich again. I hear some of those explodies again. There it is. But on the other hand, I hear a grab. Grub saved. Also, I think I'm kinda the only Hollow Knight player who actually likes the grubs. I mean, from the pro perspective, it seems every passionate and long-time player seems to hate those little guys, and I can't understand why. No, we don't need the badge right now. To the Soul Sanctum to get the ow to get hurt apparently. Oh, but to get the Desolate Dive. Let's do something with spells. Where do I get in this direction? Oh, I need a specialized key for that. I need double jump for that. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. At least I get those with one hit. Oh, I need to get to this lever first. Ow. Let's heal up. And off we go. Does this guy actually count as a boss or is it just a mini boss? I mean, this guy appears as a boss later in Pantheon, and not only there, you also have him in the boss rush arena area thingy where you can fight every boss. Is that a no? It's not a boss rush. But you know what I mean. The area where I can decide to fight any boss on various difficulties. And he appears as a boss there, but I think it's just a mini boss. It was rude. Okay, one down. And that's both down. Cost me a bit of life, but we still live. There's another one. Why are you guys so annoying? And that that was that. Hey, and if we don't need to spend anything, we have enough for the lantern. We've got the spell twister. Another charm. But yeah, I think I get another charm notch before I get to the lantern. Also thinking about it, we need to get at least 2 simple keys for now. I need one to get into the waterways to fight the dung defender, which actually gives us the also in the waterways we can go to the area where we need to fight not to fight, where we unlock the tiers, Isma's tiers. That's why we also need to go there. And the other simple key we need for the steel body, who gives us steel for the rancid eggs. Ow. And we got our next spell, which actually lets us travel into the crystal peaks. There is a lot of geo. So, and down there. And up here. Down here this time. I'm not getting confused. We have something here. It's a hollow nest seal. Ow. So, and now we can go back. Whoom. So, whoops. We've got the Desolate Dive. That means we can return from the Soul Sanctum back to the City of Tears. So, now what? Yeah, wrong direction. I think I know where to go. From this point outward, we are gonna get we're gonna find another stack station. If I remember it correctly. Yes, sort of. Don't throw things at me. Oops. A Wanderer's Journal. Ow. God damn it. So, we've got ourselves the next stack station. Back to Dirtmouth and back to Sly. Against my better judgment, I decide against buying the lantern. What I do gonna buy is first this. Then we're gonna buy this. And then we're gonna buy this. So we have more health. Then we're going to buy a simple key. The first of two. I want to do the C dash, but we don't have this yet. And we come all the way over here to use the simple key. We give Jin all our rancid eggs. So we get enough Geo. And then we are actually gonna buy the next simple key. I hope he still got one. But I think the simple key is a stock item that he always had. No, he does not. I fucked up. Good, let's buy the charms. So we got more charms. More charms mean more charm notches effectively. Can't wait to have my compass back. So I don't know how many of those guys we actually rescued. I see 1, 2, 3. Only 3 so far. Must be 4. Yeah, 4. Let's go to the charm vendor. So, and with 5 more charms, we get the next one. But it feels good to have this one back. Hmm. Or do I take the Gathering Swarm? That is a real good question. I mean, with the Gathering Swarm, I get the Geo. Only thing I get is a Geo that falls to the ground directly to me. So I don't need that really that much. But the amount that I get lost on the map is quite more frequently than just yeah, than just this. Okay, let's go to the stack station. Where do I need Dirtmouth? No, that was stupid. Our next goal is the Crystal Dash. Which, since I didn't activate the shortcut, I need to go in this direction anyway and go all the way around. So, wait. Don't get stupid, Kaede. You only have 3 brain cells, but don't let that stop you from being smart. So yeah, this way I already explored. This one I wanted to unlock. I was in the right place. That's the worst part. I was actually in the right place for what I wanted to do. I think I need to go the top way here. And then, oh no, this is just the way to save another grub. Saved ya, little buddy. I can't wait for it to get winter. I hate the summer. It's so warm inside here. Plus, I can't really install an AC unit here in this house, so I'm a bit stuck with the weather. I hear some husk miners. Aha, who needs a lantern anyway? It wasn't really dark there, so it wasn't that much of an issue. So, saved another grub. Now, you can actually destroy those guys with spells. For those who didn't know. Ow. So, and now we got the map of the Crystal Peaks. Am I able, or do I need the double jump for that? To get to the top. That was too early. That was a lot of money. For that, for this, I need the double jump. Ow. Ah, yes, this area. Whoops. Ow. Ow. Ah, that was. I'm stupid. Oh, god damn it. I don't have any soul. Yeah, folks, seems that was this try. Yes, that was the try. Yeah. So another try, game over. We did quite good. Let's beat a few more bosses in um this mode. So it's always such a nemesis for me somehow. So who do we want to fight? Let's fight those guys. And let's hand it. Problem is, I'm so deep into the stream now that starting another game is, yeah, not really not really a viable option anymore. And starting a new Steelsoul run, one run per day is enough for me. Yeah, one charm I should always put in when I'm doing boss fights is Fury of the Fallen. So let's do that. Plan is also to make every boss here on Radiant, so better start somewhere. I notice my reaction time is also a bit low today, which is kind of an issue if you are trying to beat bosses. How? And we've did it. At least on Ascended. Fury of the Fallen is really strong. So, but now let's exchange this again for Shaman Stone. Because now we're gonna do those buddies on Radiant. Nailed it. Ah, first try. And we beat another on Radiant. We have Fluke Nest already. Let's start with the Mantis Lord Ascended. Don't care if we have Overcharmed in. That should be working. Quick Slash is one of the best charms, in my opinion. See, told ya. Okay, and I can directly go to Radiant. I didn't need to beat them on Attuned. Yeah, on the first difficulty, I only need the second one. I mean, basically the try was Radiant already, but I guess now I have to do it a second time. And done. For the completion, we still need to beat them on the first difficulty. But hey, that's 2 Radiant bosses done already. Ooh, they got their first hit in, and that's because my bad positioning. But yeah, we completed it. I don't know why I'm healing, but I'm doing it. Let's do Hornet. First, also on the difficulties. First difficulty done. Being overcharmed is no issue if you're don't getting hit. reset and get immediately hit twice. But we survived. And now we need to do this one more time on Radiant. I'm an idiot. I walk too much. What am I doing here? Uh, okay, let's do another try. Ah, I'm too risky. I'm very much too risky. Now we got it. So back to the bench. And that's it for today. Um, we successfully destroyed another try of Steelsoul. Yeah. But maybe we get it next time. Uh, let's do the stream etiquette and look for a stream to rate. So yeah, let's rate Suki. an alien VTuber, and she's kind of sweet. And yeah, so then we hop over there. I hope you all had fun. It was a blast again, even though we died to stupidness again. I really should buy more brain cells when I'm doing stuff like this. Anyway.